How are we doing, everybody? Hello. Happy Saturday to you. Hope everyone's doing well as always. It's the weekend. You guys can kick back, relax, watch us roll some dice, maybe get in some fights. If you didn't see last time, Claude very much walked straight up to the door and looks like he's ready to kick ass. I just noticed my sign was tilted back there. So it looks like it might go the way of a fight. We're also trying something new today. We're using something called Roll20 to visually show what's going on, where people are at, and stuff like that. We're all fairly new to it, so there might be, you know, some playing around for us to figure out things and make it work. But as of right now, I think I have everything set up. As always, I'm going to give all my attention to the DM and to the group. So I might read your messages, but I probably won't respond back. If I do, I'll type something in chat. But it's just a reminder. I'm not trying to be rude. It's just everyone in the group deserves my respect and my focus. So that's why we're trying to lock in and play. But I hope everyone can hang out, have a good time watching us, and yeah, let's get it started. Alrighty, hello everybody. Let's go.
I'm ready.
Alrighty, folks. Here we go. So we'll do a quick recap. The group found themselves originally on the ship, the Howling, or not the Howling Boar, what was once known as the Howling Boar, now the Silent Tempest. They found they were all focused in on a few things. Claude, trying to maintain his composure on the high seas. Rian deep in thought with the tentacles, and Bo in the bunk with Rusty, playing a tune and smoking some catnip. And Viator kind of just moseying around the decks, looking to help out where he can. And then, as they were all focused in on something, they seemed to find themselves drifting off and reemerging consciously inside the swamps of the Mirror of the Dead Man. This led to a very confusing adventure of who's Bo's who's, and they found themselves on a boat with a tiefling that had been determined is not necessarily tiefling, but a devil in disguise. Though the devil was summoned by the other character, the boatman, known as Cricket, Cricket Gloombarrow, who is Bo's father. And after some hesitant and skeptical discussion, the group did follow through with Cricket and Artok to meet Cricket's mother, Bo's grandmother, Nine, who then pleaded with the group to go with, and after a little bit of persuasion, Rian finally agreed, as long as they were able to bring the one known as Artok with them. So after that, they went and found Bo's only friend in the swamp, Hax, the lizard, or the doppelganger child. They were able to shoo the group of doppelgangers and bring Hax along and find out where Bo was. Bo was taken by some bullywugs at the order of Green Hag of the Swamp, known as Auntie Whispers. So upon approach, that's where we kind of found ourselves. So we find ourselves outside of Auntie Whispers' shack. It's a very macabre, bones hanging, just spider webs, moss. It's very what you would expect from something that you find in a swamp and somebody living in it. So last we found the group, Claude and Deacon had walked across the bridge and were approaching the hag's cottage, while the group, including Cricket and Artok, stayed back on the boat. Deacon approached, making noises as if to seem more larger and the presence more intimidating. And as they approached, the group could hear croaking and just swamp noises in the background. And Claude gets to the door, unwilling to take time to possibly plan any kind of strategy and or attack, just going headstrong in after the hag, and goes up to the door, knocks on it heavily, and as he knocks, the door swings outwards, open, and revealed the hag to be sitting in a nice home, warmly lit, and that's kind of where we find ourselves now. Auntie Whispers at a table, inviting Claude and Deacon inside for tea, essentially. So that's kind of where we find ourselves. Claude, did you want to do anything from there?
Yeah, I wanted to say in my defense, I thought we were a lot closer to the house.
Yeah, and I did specifically said to it that on approach we were about 60 feet away. So, which is fine. I think
No, I'm
that's what
committed.
I think. Yeah, that I think it played what really well into Claude's determination. Um, so,
I'm not backing down.
all right, so
What do you see, Claude?
I I don't cross the threshold yet.
okay.
I observe what I can. Like, is there anything that unique about the interior? Does it look pretty like standard cottage?
Give me give me an investigation check.
Okay.
What is a
Not a
standard
priest.
cottage?
2.
A 2.
Could have been
This
worse.
you are focused in on the hag. You or onto Whispers. You see that she is just sitting there. She doesn't seem that intimidating. She's a hooded person, and that she. Let me pull up an image of kind of like what you see of her seated at the table.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So yeah, she is not. Hags are capable of disguising themselves, but she knows that you're here with Artok, so she has not fully disguised herself, though she has at least made herself a little bit more appealing
All right.
and not so disgusting. So she says, well, son, why don't you come in?"
Claude leaves. He pieces out. Fuck that.
Is he?
No, no.
Oh, okay.
He knows appearances can be deceiving, so he stands his ground for a second and he says, "Apologies for intruding, madam." He waits for a name.
Oh, it's Auntie Whispers.
Auntie
You
Whispers.
can just call me Auntie.
Auntie, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. My name is Claude Marcel Brightward. We've been tasked with recovering a child of the swamps. Have you heard of Bo? I don't know. Bo. What was last name? Last name.
Gloombarrow.
Gloombarrow.
Gloombarrow. Thank you.
Assist.
What?
Looking through
Oh,
my notes.
Bo. You want Bo, do you? Yes, I have Bo. I know where he's at. He's out back playing.
And the child is unharmed?
For now. I wouldn't say. He's definitely, I'd say, no worse for wear.
Well, is there any chance you would consider us bringing him back to his family?
Uh, no, I don't think I will. I don't
May
think
I ask?
there's.
May I ask
May I
why?
ask what? Well, me and the Gloombarrows, we have our own history together in this. These Bo has been the center of a lot of distraught, uh, stress, and cost me the potential for a child. More so, not Bo, more so his mother, who I personally dealt with and have since looked to deal with the rest of the Gloombarrows.
I see. And the nature of this deal?
I'm sorry, the nature of what deal?
The nature of the deal you made with the mother.
Oh, the nature of that deal was death. to her. And so as you're saying that, as you're making this conversation, 4 bullywogs from right behind you inside the water that have been lurking leap out, and from their position they're going to leap out and try to overwhelm you guys. So let's go ahead and roll initiative.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Claude, is that the welcoming party? Are they the ones that are gonna give us the boy back?
Yeah, dude, they're chill. They're pretty chill. They're my buddies.
They're real chill. They're real chill.
Come grab a drink with us.
Oh, I'm sorry. You know what? I am bad at this.
No, you're not. You're good at this.
Thanks. I'm new to this.
Exactly.
Fair.
There we go.
Oh snap!
Whoa.
We got an interior.
I meant to do
Cool.
that at the beginning. Have a great day.
That
Have a great day.
oh, that's cool. I like that you can layer stuff.
Oh shoot! I don't think I had my character selected when I rolled, so it didn't attach the.
How do you roll for intimidation on
Oh,
Or, I
I
mean-
forgot about that too.
So initiative is up
Initiative.
beside your armor class. Towards the top,
Oh.
just
Got it.
It says Claude Marcel Brightword on your initiative.
Yeah, but it didn't attach to the turn order that
Me
Oh,
neither.
I
Jake has.
I didn't do anything
Nice.
with turn order. Jake might have to.
I think if you have your token selected when you roll the initiative, it will automatically attach it.
How do I have my? How do you select your token?
Just click on it. I won't mess with anything yet.
Yeah. I'm afraid I change it again, so I'll let Jake do it.
Yeah, I rolled a 19, so I'm not touching it.
So wait,
Do you
guys-
see my roll?
Yes, 6.
Yeah.
We could see the turn order on the left side there.
Yeah. So you can see all the critters.
Yeah.
Nice. Surprise. Have a great day.
Surprise, motherfucker.
But I mean, you could send anyone that's we don't know of. You could just send to the bottom.
Yeah, there's what is it? Shambling mounds, bullywugs. Oh, the other stuff's gone.
Ah,
That
perfect. See,
is-
he's learning.
Oh, I didn't roll the hag.
Me and
The hag
Viator.
doesn't want to fight us.
Possible. Doubtful.
Me and Viator are just chilling, way back here.
I don't roll those.
Scope it out.
Checking out the scenery.
Perfect.
Yay!
I'm gonna write down a couple things real quick.
No, that's Sheen. You can't do that, DM. Stop. Stop writing.
That's
I cast no ink on your pen. You're unable to write.
joke's on you. I just filled the converter.
Dang. He's
Whatever
ready.
it's
He's
called.
ready for everything.
Mm-hmm. You know it. So let's go ahead and we'll start with the bullywogs, because they had nobody wanted to look for them.
I would have not even thought to look.
You know, there was words in there. Words have meanings. And I think I'm learning that as a DM. I'm
Also,
gonna pay more attention to what Radishing says.
is
Sorry to take you guys out of the story.
is Deacon need to roll, or like I need to roll for, or is he just gonna be attached to somebody?
That's a good point. Thank you.
I mean, he can give the help action to Claude since he's there.
That's true. Could
Help
he?
myself.
Wow, he's fucking buff. Not buff, but I just looked at the character sheet that what's his name made. I actually made for him. I always forget. He got an 18 and his initiative is a +7. I don't understand how he did that. Yeah, I think Radishing cheated.
I mean, this guy runs. I think he runs a circus. He's ready for everything, anything and everything that can happen.
Anything. Right. Have something in here for this. Got it. Got it. Thank you for your patience.
You do you, buddy. Oh damn. Arthok rolled like a boss too.
He did. Alright, so the Bullywogs are going to. They have an ability to leap. Their high jump or long jump is 20 feet. Front standing, they don't have to be running. So they're gonna use their 20 feet of movement and jump out to get you and attack you, Claude.
Rude.
And these are going to be considered kind of like a mob, since there's 4 of them. And so they're going to jump out and take 2 attacks at you. One is a bite and one with their spear.
Jeez.
Is that all 4 of them doing 2 attacks?
So there's a.
Or are they as a group?
As a group.
Okay.
So that's what there's a format as a mob.
Okay. I was about to say, oh shit, Claude's about to
14
get
hit.
rocked.
14 does not hit.
Okay.
Come on, hit me. I want you to do it.
Stop trying to hit me.
Or then one of them will hit. That's the case. What is your? I'm sorry. What's your AC?
AC is 18.
18. Okay, so then one will hit.
Okay. Question so that I know if I want to use this or not. Because they're acting before the initiative order starts. If I use a reaction now and then I start the turn from the top, am I going to get my reaction back?
That's a good question, but I don't think it.
I think if you're
this is good.
I was just gonna say, if you're considering this a surprise round, I don't think you'd get a reaction. But,
okay.
But it depends if he's considering it a surprise round or not.
I will allow you use your reaction, but you will not get it in. This is still considered like turn 1.
I find these terms
basically,
acceptable.
essentially, like with the surprise round, this is how I think of it as the Bullywogs have a initiative of 5, so they would be way down there, but they're getting the first turn, so they're basically getting the first turn.
All right.
So you can use your reaction now if you.
So I'll take the damage first, and then I'll
Okay.
I'll react.
Not gonna be that much. So it'll be 2 damage then.
I'll take it.
So one of
All
them
right.
hits 2 damage.
All right, and as a reaction, Claude will turn and blast Eldritch Energy out of his hand and do Hellish Rebuke. And
Oh, cool.
the creature must make a Dexterity 16 saving throw.
There. So that was also a critical fail.
And
So
that
what
will
happens on a
be-
fail?
I don't know. Oh, so they will take 8, 9, 10, 11. What kind of damage is this? I don't know if it matters in this situation. Fire damage.
Fireball.
Do 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 do.
Okay. So 11 damage, and that's gonna hit all of them. And is it a AoE or is it like just?
It's against the target that hit me, so I don't know how it works with a group like you have it.
Okay, yeah. So we're gonna say that first one that leapt out was able to get that hit on you, and you blast him, with all that energy, and he goes flying back, and he is gone.
Force is strong with it.
So you see him blast backwards and fully submerge into the swamp, not to get back up. So
How much damage did you take, Claude?
2.
Just a little chip.
yeah, they're not very strong, these bullywugs. That was with their bite that they hit you with. Now they're going to take their second attack onto you. Woo. I made cards that are in D20 that are going in and out of focus. It's very annoying. So that'll be a 9.
Does not hit.
No. No. That's going to, so they're going to attack with their spears, and with that they're going to just clink off your armor, no problem whatsoever. Maybe 1 off your shield, and 2 off your shield. That's going to be the Bullywog's turn, so we're going to go to the top of the order, which is now Deacon. So I'm going to take control of Deacon. Deacon is kind of like how he was before. He's a little skittish about the whole situation, and he's going to go inside, seeing that the hag is in there, and it seems a little more inviting. He's going to use his bonus action of disengage, so he's not going to get a opportunity attack from the bullywugs. He's going to run in, and as he goes in, he's going to hide behind where the plant is, and as he trips over the plant, or as he bumps into the plant, he's going to kick off a trap door. And that trap door is going to fall out from under him, and I'm going to see if he can make a dex save.
This dude's an idiot. Anyone that would play this dude is an idiot. just trash talk Radishy when he's not here. An idiot character.
Would pretend like he made all these terrible decisions.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So he did not save. He fell down, and he is in the hole that is the trap door that is inside the hag's home. Whoops.
So did he fall like we saw him under the house? Like is the house part like below open, like an open concept, or is it a very is it like closed and we can't see?
It's very like you out on the boat did not see
Can't see.
Claude. You heard it, but
Mhm.
I don't think you would have seen it.
Okay. And for some reason in my head this was up on like poles, this house. So
Mm.
we can't see underneath it. Like it's just a solid from down to the ground frame. So none of us have any idea that happened.
No, you
Okay.
saw him go in. Claude heard it. That was about.
Okay.
That was about it. You hear Anyway, so Deacon is now out of situation for now. And I'm gonna let. So now it is your turn, Claude.
Sneaky DM. All right. All right. So I'll start swinging at the nearest bullywug. Clear the back line before we go in the house.
You wanna yeah, go for it.
Okay. My first
Yep.
attack is a 19.
Definitely.
All right. I'll roll damage on that. Yeah. One hand, 4 damage.
Okay.
And then my second attack, same thing.
How are you aiming at one specific one? Or are you kind of like slashing at the group?
Yeah, at the
They're-
group.
They're
Just
pretty
whatever's.
bunched. They're pretty bunched up with you. Okay.
If I can hit more than one with a swing, I will, but otherwise I'll just hit the closest one. So if it's like a wide swing and I can hit.
So
But I
I will
don't
say
know.
that if you were to take a step into their into the grouping,
Okay.
I mean, I know there is an attack of cleave, but considering they're so closely pulled together,
I will throw myself in there then to
okay,
dispatch of them as quickly as possible.
nice.
All right. And then my second attack
Was a 20.
is a dirty 20.
Oh, was it?
It was, yeah. It's not an nat 20. But that will do 11 damage.
What is that? So you're going to be able to take out at least one of them and damage two of them with that attack. Go ahead and give me a description of how you're going to take out a group of golems.
All right, Claude's he's gonna do like the spinning slash, like fucking when Link charges up his Master Sword to
Nice.
spin.
Yeah,
Try and hit the group.
that's awesome. All right, so you're gonna do that, and you're gonna do two full spins, and we're gonna give one's gonna be sliced fatally, the one to the north, out of it, and then the other two are gonna take 4 damage each.
Honestly, guys, I think Claude has this. He doesn't need us. I think we just we can just chill.
I'm taking care of the little guys, so you all can take care of the hag. Because
Don't you put
We're
her
just
on me.
cheering on the sidelines.
Go
Go Claude, go
No!
Claude, go Claude. He's just spinning
Alright,
like a
so-
top. Just
Anything else you'd like to do, Claude?
I believe. Oh, I have a bonus action. I'll cast as a bonus action. I'll cast Shield of Faith on myself, which is concentration and gives me 2 bonus to my AC while I'm concentrating.
Nice. Oh, my little extra papers.
Oh, I don't know why there's a dice thing attached to that. Ignore. I don't have to roll for that.
All right, plus 2 AC. Is that that's concentration, correct?
Correct.
All right, cool. All right, anything else?
I'll be under my turn.
Nice. So then after you, we'll go Artok. And he's going to look to Rian and say, well, what would you like me to do? You're the one holding the amulet.
I'm trying to word this carefully so there's no misconception here. You're going to assist us in this fight with the Bog Witch and her bullywogs. And any other threats that come to us in this time period without harming us yourself.
Terrific. So is that free reign on anything other than anything that threatens us? Threatens you?
Threatens the party. You will assist
Yes, I
with
meant you
handling
as in
them.
the plural.
Yes.
Terrific. So with that, you're going to see him transform.
Oh boy.
He's gonna break the illusion that is his tiefling form, and he's gonna take his true form as a horned devil.
So he's a Pokemon?
He's evolving. Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's gonna
shit.
blow up. He's gonna kind of. You're gonna see him sort of hunch over and sprout, bust out almost from himself, the wings and horns and tails of a fiendish beast that Claude, you would be absolutely appalled to be around, I would assume, given your paladin nature. And he is going to fly. Let's see. Good thing we do have the roller, huh?
Yeah, I do like the roller.
He has a flight of 60. So he's going to.
How big is he, too? If he takes up 4 squares, is he like.
He is a large. So he's a large creature. He's considered a large creature, which is a 10 by 10. But since it's squared, you can only do.
Tom is just like, holy shit, as he just like lifts up in the air.
Yeah. So
We all get a little hair blowout.
Yeah. Then he's gonna swing at these. There we go. I didn't even fudge that one. Yeah, critted on the last 2 bullywogs with his fork. With his pitchfork, he's going to essentially fly up, and as he's flying up, he's going to impale both of them, or at least attempt to. And let's see his damages.
Glad he's on our side.
We think.
I have the amulet.
Yeah.
We have some control.
Yeah. So he's gonna do.
Yeah.
Thinking that. Exactly. That was the fake DM. Like, yeah, sure you do.
To do plus what? 6, 15. This is total, so he's gonna do 15 times 2, essentially. I forget how Bradishing does critical, and I think I'm gonna keep the same mentality, which is max damage, then roll.
Okay.
And so he's going to do 30 damage to these 2 bullywogs, and he is going to take them completely off the map. He is going to impale them both, and as you see their lifeless corpses sort of speared as if making frog legs, he's going to then drop them into the waters. So those 2 are out of commission. So you've so far easily handled a 1 mob of bullywogs.
Yeah, go devil!
said the cleric.
Cled's immediately on guard against this guy.
Just,
Yeah, I mean,
just
he is close, but Brienne's instructions were pretty clear. Not too much room for interpretation. At
I've
least,
seen too many things.
yeah. And so,
I've been too many places, seen too many things.
The
Or
next-
changes.
next in the turn is going to be a Will o' the Wisp, who had Claude stepped into the house would have noticed a nice warm bright light in the corner there. They are going to. Oh, sick! I can see this now. Look at that. I can add them.
What is it?
A Will o' the Wisp. It's a tiny creature. Let me pull up a little picture of them. So there's just a little ball of light, a little ethereal ball of light, essentially. They're able to cast light in a surrounding area, and that is what was actually creating the light inside the hag's home. There was no fires, there was no candles lit, there was just light coming through the corners. So that being said, it is going to come up and out. They are also able to, they have what is known as incorporeal movement. So they're able to travel through things as if it is difficult terrain. It is going to travel through and it is going to attempt to shock you, Claude.
Hit me.
Oh.
The melee spell attack 14 does
Negative.
not hit. So it takes. You are nicely grounded. It attempts to shock you and is totally unable to. Let's see if it has any.
Keep tanking those hits, Claude.
That's what I do.
So, like, is she gonna give
He's
us the
not.
child?
I was gonna say something when y'all got closer, just to like indicate that Bo is here.
Yeah, and so that's all the Will o' the Wisp is going to do. And so now it is your turn, Rian. What would you like to do?
I mean, everything seems to be going pretty swell from back here.
Oh no! Don't say that.
Sure is.
Not going away.
Sure is.
I can't deny that.
Let me see where my ruler is. Oh, that's not very far. Okay, we'll save that for later. That's as far as I can walk, too. Oh, shoot.
That is right.
You can sprint though, you just don't get an action.
Well, you also have ways of moving magically.
My magic is the same distance. 30 feet.
Misty step or
Yeah, Misty Step.
Does this have a bonus
There's
action
another-
or a
Misty Step is a bonus action, yeah.
could?
Yeah.
So you
I
could
guess
move
I could
30 and you get
walk,
bonus action.
bonus action, yeah.
I thought Misty step was further.
She has the
I'm a
training
walk.
wheels of Misty Step.
Misty Step after walking.
That's cool that you can click on it and put it in there.
And yeah, that's when you hit cast in D&D Beyond.
So that is your bonus.
Yeah, and my walking. Okay, oh, that's right. I have more things I can do. Okay, fantastic. I kind of want to
You-
reduce the size of this house and just trap this lady in here.
I mean, I am down for it, but yeah, we don't know where.
What?
We don't know
I
where.
have enlarged
What's his name
reduce.
went?
Can I
But if
shout
he's a kid,
No, not Bo. Deacon. If
it?
Deacon,
Oh,
if
Can I
if we
shout
give
at
any
Deacon?
cares about Deacon at all.
Yeah, but does Rian actually care about Ethan?
It's true.
I was kidnapped by these people and forced to be here. Is there a window on this side that I can see in, or is it just
No.
those little white spaces?
Yeah, let me pull up the picture of it
What's up,
again.
Ray? How you doing, buddy?
There are no windows in this
Oh.
this house.
Okay.
Where is the hut?
She was born in
Where's
the
my Jabba the
darkness.
Hutt? There it is. Give me a second while it uploads. So, as you can see, yep, this is a hut. The front does not have any windows.
Cute.
Deacon sort of stepped in and fell through the trap door. Yeah, I mean, so you're on along the side of it, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, she does. The hag doesn't really need windows.
I guess I can I can see the will-o'-the-wisp around the corner. No.
Let's see.
I already cast a spell though, but I cast a spell as a bonus action. I can't cast another spell.
You can see.
I can't
Yeah,
remember
so
how
you
this
can
works.
see the will-o'-the-wisp from there. Misty Step is a bonus action, so as long as the spell that you're going to take is an action, you're able to cast.
Okay.
You still have your action and reaction.
I think I'm gonna cast first level magic missile at the will-o'-the-wisp.
Okay.
For 3 damage.
It's 3 damage. Awesome. Yeah.
And that will be my turn.
Terrific. Next in the order is another will-o'-the-wisp.
Oh, sneaky. I thought you were deleting those things from the field. You were just hiding them.
Yeah. See, you can use ignorance and noobishness as a disguise as well.
Weaponized ignorance.
Yeah, my favorite. And most hated. Wait, no. Too late. You don't see this one yet. So,
Not the wisp you're looking for.
this wisp is going to travel through the door, or through the wall.
Oh no!
It's a trap!
Heard the magic missile come from this side. It's going to then climb.
Through the
Oh,
windows! Through the walls!
Sure.
Through the walls.
Exactly.
Here comes a little ball.
Ah! Love it. That's great. And now it will also attempt to shock you.
A 12? Oh, sweet Jesus, my
Eight.
armor class is 13.
Well, good news is it has a +4 to hit. So
Oh.
it is actually a 16.
Oh.
It is a.
Wait. Oh.
I don't know how to do your fancy things. I guess I could add stuff to it.
Sorry,
It's
as long as you know
A
behind the screen.
16 to hit is hitting me.
Okay.
I already used my bonus actions, so but I have a reaction, right?
You have a
You do have reaction, yes. And this is a melee spell attack.
Battle. Let's have a shock off. Just two just shocking each other.
Oh, I will react with shield, which gives me +5 bonus AC
Thanks.
Okay.
for the rest
So that's
of this
gonna take-
turn.
So that's going to take you up to what, 19? What was your AC?
18.
13?
Yeah, it'll be up to
Okay.
18.
So then, yeah, she's got the wisp is going to come through the wall, kind of catch you by surprise a little bit, but with your lightning fast reactions, you're going to be able to throw up shield in time to prevent any magical damage. Hold on.
So are you
After that,
just
what?
clicking on the word shield to put the whole definition in there, or
No, I hit cast. In D&D Beyond. There's
Cast?
a cast button. It's right next to the name of the spell.
okay, I see. Oh yeah, gotcha.
Nice. Right. Then after that, Cricket's gonna take his turn.
I guess he stays with the boat.
So, Cricket, you can tell as a. If you paid attention to his body language at all, you could tell yes, he does want to stay on the boat. You know this is his son, but he, for some reason, has an ability to.
Son or his brother?
His father. Bo is Cricket's son.
Okay.
Forget how fear works. So I'm gonna look that up.
Fear is you can't move towards the target.
Yeah. Something. Frightened. Okay. Yes, so he can't approach willingly, move closer to the source of fear, and he has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls. So he is going to move forward, but he's not going to move forward to the. He knows the hag's in there. He's going to attempt to take a shot with his short bow. He's going to move to the other end bridge. And he's going to take a shot with his short bow. I hate these little pictures. Why do they keep going in and out of this? 8 plus 4. He's going to take a shot out of the Will-O-the-Wisp, and just like the Will-O-the-Wisp went through the wall, this arrow so does go through him, through it.
So the arrow did not strike.
It did not. It missed. It went right through the Will-O-the-Wisp.
It's cheating.
Yeah. It sure is. So that is going to be his turn. Tommy, I believe you are next.
All right. Tommy is going to do a exciting turn here, and I'm going to dash.
Woo!
As your action, or is I forget? Does it
dash? Yeah, my dad. To be able to go twice my distance, I have to use an action to dash.
Yeah, I just didn't know if rogues had like
how did
bonus action dash.
I don't think I do. Just double check.
I think some subclasses do.
Oh, I can. Good call. So it could be my bonus action to dash.
Too late. You already said action.
It's going to be my action to dash. I'm going to dash. 10,
No, I'm just kidding. You can use it as your bonus.
I'm going to bonus action dash. What's that? How's it go with diagonals?
I'll
figure it out.
I'm gonna keep it simple.
10, 20, 30.
Whatever your ruler says
40.
it is, that's what I'm gonna do.
45.
I think the ruler keeps it as if
60.
you were going.
Oh, why did I not just go straight? That's dumb of me.
So the
that's only
water
40.
is going to be considered. Yeah.
I went the bridge. So
okay, the water is going to be considered difficult terrain, so it's going to take 2. For every 1 foot, it's going to take 2 feet of movement, so twice as much.
Okay, I didn't want to go through the water. I'm just gonna. So we'll say I went to here for 30, and
Okay.
then I'll just do another 20. That seem right? It's me there.
I mean, that's fine. Yeah, you still
Alright,
will
cool.
still have 10 feet of movement if you so are so inclined.
It's all right. I'm gonna
So
I'm
that's
gonna
your bonus action.
I'm gonna swing at this this wisp with my rapier.
Okay. Ooh.
Wait, why did it do both? Anyway, dirty 20.
I think it has. Yeah, I think it has. It auto rolls damage. I think that's a setting somewhere.
Okay. But
so what is the max damage you can do? 10.
It's
So
not a. It wasn't a
dirty
crit.
20?
It was a dirty
Okay.
20.
Yeah, that is. So you. Cricket took that shot at the will-o'-wisp, and as he did that, you started your approach. This will-o'-the-wisp was able to go incorporeal for a moment and allow the air to pass through it, and as it did, you came up on it and took a nice little stab at the wisp, thrusting into it and able to catch it somehow, and did 6 damage to it.
So Tommy pretty much looked at Viator and was like, "I we're doing this," and he was running across the bridge with his rapier out and just like goes right at the wisp and swings as hard as he can at it.
Okay.
Ah!
It does, and you see the wisp recoil, but it's still floating there.
Darn it.
So, anything else you want to do with that
Nope.
little bit of movement?
No, I'll stay right where I'm at.
Terrific. Right, next up will be one final will-o'-the-wisp. As you can see that I left going. It is going to travel up
Wait,
and through.
oh, just
Yeah.
Tal was on the same initiative.
Yeah, I didn't add this.
Okay.
I have it in my notes of what their initiatives are.
Okay.
So you may not be able to see all the creatures, but
Cool.
I have 2 others. No, I don't. It's gonna climb up here. That's 10 feet. Going through those 2. 20 feet, and is able to make it, and is going to just give the try to shock what's his name? Artok. And that is a fail. This thing, Artok sees it coming, and just as it's shocking, it gives it a flat away, and it's actually gonna I'm gonna give him an opportunity to blow it away. So he's gonna blow it away and disorient that will. It's not prone or anything because this little ephemeral ball, but he was able to blow it away.
I just picture him being so big and the ball just being like,
That is
just
honestly,
getting like
yeah.
just getting blown back.
That's kind of what I tried to. Yeah, they're considered tiny little creatures, so they take up a I think it's like or a 2x2 square or something like that. Anyway, so that is its turn, and now it is Viator's turn.
All right, so I'm gonna run over here. This is 30,
Okay.
and then I'm going. That's one action, right? And then I'm going.
Yeah,
to
that is your
cast-
movement.
I'm gonna cast one of these. Let's do bless, right? 3 creatures of choice within range, 30 feet. Let me make sure they're in range.
Bless us, our friend.
I'm gonna cast bless.
Nice.
Does that show up on there?
Yeah.
Oh,
Good
it
job.
did
Yeah.
twice.
It's okay.
You did. Hopefully, it doesn't take away your spell slots.
I can take it off there. Hold on. Let's do this. Phew, bless you. Bless you.
Yeah.
Great. So that's your action. Another. So they are. Okay, for whenever target makes an attack roll or saving throw.
I feel so
Well,
blessed.
Target can roll a d4 and add that number. Okay. And that is Tommy, Rian, and Claude.
Hooray!
What is? Oh, it's right there. I don't need to ask.
Yeah, I was reading it.
Is it-
Kind of
You can also-
mumbled it,
I actually really like that, being able
Bless
for
you.
everyone to be able to check it out.
right?
Bless
I
you.
feel like so. That was your movement and your action. I like the little markup.
That is a nice reminder, actually.
Hashtag
All
blessed.
blessed.
Hold on a second.
Dangerous
I got
man with
this.
some magic in the Get up.
There we go.
Oh, I
Now,
think that-
whenever you move it, it'll move a little cross.
Nice.
There are status indicators
No, get out of here.
built
Claude.
in.
I don't like that. This is my house.
I don't like that.
This is my dojo.
That looks like a bless icon.
Well,
Yeah, sorry, I was just playing with things.
no, that's fine. I
No,
was
no,
just
no.
joking. You can
You
play
want
with
to?
whatever.
No, you want to
He's
use
your
that?
token.
No,
He's your token. You can do whatever.
I have
you
it
want
on there already. You put a cross on me, and that's good enough.
You put a cross on me.
Now he shall bear it.
All right. Anything else you want to do there? Tell any bonus actions?
Nope. I'm good.
No. Horrific. Your tail. It is going to be the Green Hag. The Green Hag is going to. Tommy, now that you approached, you kind of have you as well as Tell have visual, like you can see the hag sitting there, still seated. She unfazed by this combat, and she is going to.
Offer tea, right? Is
Oh,
that a one-time
no,
deal?
she's going. She's going to turn invisible.
Oh no.
That's her
Oh, no.
action, and when she turns invisible, you can't. There's no physical detection of her. Can't track her. She is going to. We'll send that back to.
Uh-oh.
She'll use her movement, and you will see the door. You can see the door, Claude and Tommy swing open, and so you have an idea of where she went.
The back door.
The back door, yeah, you can see there's. I think even those little white rectangles are
Oh.
doors.
Shoot.
We have a view like this through here.
Yeah.
Honestly, she probably just went to go bring Bo up front because he's playing, so.
Yeah, yeah, that's. You know what? Yeah, she's. It's a great point.
Like a daycare. They gotta go grab the kid, bring him to the parents. Oh, I thought WhatsApp froze for a second. Literally, everyone stood so still for like 5 seconds. It was like everyone was perfect statue mode, and I was like moving around. I'm like, wait, I'm okay. Did the whole thing freeze? Everyone had the perfect like side, just like
Nice. Yes. So. What is their movement?
I guess
If we were
Ta-
playing
Tommy would have
If we were playing Baldur's Gate right now, this turn would just be like all fog of war right now.
as Tommy like ran up and like attacked the wisp thing. He probably would have said over to Claude, "Any idea where the boy is?" As he's like getting into combat.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if I should wait until my turn, but I was going to use a free action to shout that.
I mean,
Bo
you guys
was
can
up.
talk. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I'll keep it short. Like Bo, she said Bo's out back, and Deacon screamed inside. I think there was a trap.
Okay.
So, as you're saying all that, along these sides, some bullywugs were swimming along, trying to be stealthy, but they failed. They got a critical failure on their stealth roll, and
They
so
drowned.
as they were swimming along the edge of the island, if you will, they knock into the trees and give themselves away, dead to rights, and both. I'm gonna say Artok sees them and points them out to y'all immediately. And from there, they are going to. Well, that was actually their turn, so. But they are now in order.
Turn or starting to get a
I'm just
little
gonna keep Bullywug. Yeah, I'm gonna keep Bullywug Mob 2, M2 in there. That is now the new mob
Okay.
of Bullywugs. They're not gonna do it. We're gonna go back to the top of the order. So Claude.
Okay. So I'll use one attack to try and hit these wisps that are in front. So I'm going to use Eldritch Blast, and I get 2 beams. So I'm going to use one on the one in front of Tommy and one to the one to the side by Arthok.
Okay, so we'll list 2 in front of Tommy, which is the one that Tommy stabbed.
So one of them is 16, the other one is 24 to hit.
Okay, were you thinking will the one next to Tommy first and then 3, or which
I'll
one
do
would
the
you
one
like to hit?
The first one close to Tommy, the 16.
Okay. Yeah, that is going to be a miss.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Yes.
And then the other beam will go to the one in front of Artok.
And that will be a hit. It'd be
Okay.
amazing if it wasn't. His little
That
balls would be
is
invincible.
7 damage.
Okay. Think the way that first one, the first blast that you do, it's very close, but this little thing is just so tiny, you have a hard time kind of like getting a bead on it, and goes past it. However, the other one, being disoriented from Arthok's winged movement, if you will, left it a little disoriented and still, so you were able to get a nice shot on it.
Sweet. All right. And then Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say that was your action, right?
That was my first action. I get
Okay.
2 attacks per action. So I'll use my second attack. Will be longsword towards the wisp in front of Tommy.
Get it.
With Bless, they add a D4 to those attack rolls, right?
Oh shit!
Oh, yeah. Go ahead. So,
Good call.
that roll
It's towards
D4.
the attack check, right?
Yes.
it says right up here.
Attack roll. Okay. Thank you for reminding me. So
Mhm.
I'll add it to the 16, the one that missed. So that'll make it a
Oh,
19.
Hey.
so I'm gonna retroactively say that you hit then.
If that's okay. Yeah, I was sorry. Up to the DM.
No, I mean the bless is there. We forgot about it, and that's
Okay.
honestly it takes you within range. So, yeah, go for it. So, roll
that'll be
damage on that guy too.
6 damage towards the Will-O-Wisp in front of Tommy.
Wow. Okay, so I take that back. You were it. It's the opposite of what I said. He's close. Tommy already hit him once. distracted by Cricket's arrow, and you are able to get a nice bead on it and take a big blast at it. And as you do, its light sort of dims a little bit from a bright light to a faint glow, if you will. But it's still there.
It's still there.
It's still there, but it's a much fainter glow.
Okay. Can I use the dirty 20 I rolled for my longsword attack?
Yeah.
Still to hit
Go
it?
for it. You already
Okay.
rolled. I mean, this all still going on. It's still alive. So you hit it, and then what are you gonna do? Oh,
I'm gonna roll the bless just cause. That's a 23. All right.
Yeah, definitely.
That'll be a 11 damage to it.
Oh,
terrific. So yeah, this little ball of light dies and just kind of evaporates in the middle of the air. How do you hit it? Do you want to like stab it, sling it, slice it?
Yeah, I'll do like a rapier thrust. Just
Okay.
stick the sword straight through it.
Respect.
Nice. It's gone.
That
And
little
at the end
light
of your sword has a slight glow to it.
Ooh, neat.
of-
Okay.
Dim light, if you will.
Does it actually give off any light? Because I was gonna go into the house.
Yeah.
Just
I mean,
curious.
I'm gonna go ahead and kind of. That's a good question. I'm gonna think it's gonna. What is the concept? Does anybody have light? Spell.
I do not
I
have
can
that
look it
spell.
up. It's gonna cast dim light, so pretty much you're gonna have like I think it's 5 feet.
I have dark vision. I don't know if that will help. in
Keep
this
bragging
situation.
about your dark vision. You bragged about it last.
I want to use it, okay?
Well, then go in the house. Sorry. I'm getting a little. So yeah,
So if I'm,
we're gonna give
I
you
don't know if
dim
I'm
light
going.
within 20 feet, so you're able to
Okay.
see things, but it's a dim light in there.
As I'm going through, I don't know if it's just passive perception or if I can do an active like investigation check to look for traps since I heard Deacon scream when he went in.
Yeah. Go for it.
So I'll take this route.
Do
I'll
an
go, like,
investigation check on that. You know,
Okay.
kind of like what you're looking for. You know, I'll give you this. As soon as you walk in the door, you look to the right, and there is a hole in the floor, where a plant has fallen, or that's where the plant was, and you see a ladder leading down into the basement,
Oh, shit.
or not basement, into a dark hole. That is
Okay.
that your dim light does not cast down, so it's deeper than 20 feet.
Understood.
He's gone. He's dead to us.
Yeah, no, I was Deacon's not really one of the party. Does Claude really care? All right. Since I saw the door open in the back, and I think I'm gonna make that my priority for trying to find Bo.
Yeah.
So that was 10 feet, 20. Oh no, my
Oh,
character's
deleted.
gone.
I
Oh!
was trying to. There, I got this. I was just trying to get rid of that little boy. I thought it would go with you, but it did not.
All right, so 30 feet is right outside the back door.
Right. You saw the door open and close as the hag went through it. So you're gonna bust through the door?
Yeah. Claude's determined.
Okay. Cool. As you bust through the door, what you see on the other side is the hag, no longer wearing her
Balls.
her hooded figure, and she is in her fullest grotesque form.
Do I see
Them
Bo out
nails.
there? Or is it just the hag?
So busted through the door. I'm just gonna give you what you visually see, which is that.
Mhm.
And once I learn how to navigate my layers, and then through the other side, you see a large figure that is just kind of seated there.
Oh shit.
What is known as a shambling mound. It is a bunch of vines. I'll pull up a bigger image of it. Once I learn how to navigate my windows. Yeah, Mr. Mean. There you are. So it is a
Shit.
shambling mound. It is a almost plant-like creature, no facial features, no anything like that. It's just a giant vinous being sort of seated under the behind the tree, under the tree. It looks almost as if it was a bush, kind of. And before it was sort of seated there, they do have a high stealth and camouflage. So that's why, even though Rian got pretty close to it, was kind of unaware of it, of its presence, since she was sort of focused in on other things. You do not see Bo, but I will give it to you that as soon as you bust through, you do kind of hear some murmuring coming from the shambling mound.
Okay.
Anything you want
Alright,
to do with that? You want to shout that, communicate that, or
Yeah, I'll shout, hag an enemy in the back.
You hag an enemy?
Hag and enemy.
Oh, I thought you said I hag an enemy in the back.
No, that's beneath me. No puns. No puns.
terrific. All right. So now Artok. It is now Artok's turn. He is going
Kick their
to.
ass.
He's going to kick their ass. He's going to fly up 10 feet to vent. So physically, he's going to go as if we were thinking he was going to fly up and over the house, if you will. So I'm going to say the house itself is 20 feet high. He's going to fly up 20 feet and over 40.
Oh, I just assumed he'd take care of the bullywugs. Sorry, guys.
Hey,
No,
does him.
I think he had.
If they're not a
Yes.
threat right now, that's probably why he's.
Totally fair.
They're beneath him, if you will.
I'm not criticizing.
So he's gonna fly up, and right now he is kind of like up above the two of you, and he's gonna speak to the hag, and he's gonna say, "You know, I thought we had an understanding here. You leave the Bloom Bears alone, and you never have to see me again." And Green Hag said, "Well, what can I say? I'm not one to stick to my word." But he is going to then, from above, cast Hurl Flame, which is a ranged spell attack, onto the hag itself.
Nice.
Hot.
Where are my dice? Bang! What? How did I get? Oh, 3. So she's gonna. That is going to miss. So he's going to throw that at her and completely miss. She was able to duck it, considering he's almost 30 feet, 20 feet in the air.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
Yeah. Anyway, so that is Artok's turn. Rianne, would you like to go?
I guess I am going to reach out to grab the will-o'-the-wisp in front of my face to shocking grasp. So that's that plus the 1d4,
Holy crap.
so a 28 to hit.
Awesome. So shock and grasp. That's lightning damage, right?
Yeah, I can cast the damage. It's a cantrip.
No, it's fine. You see the light just kind of glow brighter and brighter. The will-o'-wisp seems completely, absolutely unaffected by that.
Wait,
It's the damage type.
oh,
Yeah.
so even if I roll the damage, it doesn't matter.
No, not for the will-o'-wisp. No. So it has immunity to lightning.
That's her whole thing.
I know. I'm sorry. I didn't kind of plan that. Sorry to disappoint you, man.
I wanted to see a
Oh.
good battle of electricity back and forth.
Well, I learned something.
Today.
That's
But
Yeah.
through failure comes lessons. And glad
Okay. Well, I will.
so that was your action, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Is shock and grasp a cantrip or is it a?
It's a cantrip.
Okay. Well, at least you didn't waste a spell slot.
Well, I'm about to use another spell slot. Or bonus action.
Do it.
Misty Step. Over
Nice.
under the tree line here. Oh no, my cross stayed. I think it's gonna be
I
going
got
away
you.
anyway. I'm just gonna hide under the tree and kind of try to position myself to flank.
Oh.
Okay.
And that will be the end of my turn.
Is that how far you want to go?
Yeah,
Because
that was
Misty
my
steps
Misty
up to
Step.
30 feet, right? Okay.
Yeah, I don't really want to Misty Step into the water. I mean, I can breathe underwater.
Yeah,
I
feel
just
like
don't know
if
what else
anybody's-
is in there.
So nobody's really gone into the water, but you did kind of see whenever you saw the bullywugs get thrown into the water as they were, being slaughtered.
Yeah,
You
and we
did.
saw plenty of
You could
gators.
still, yeah. You saw that this. You can see the bottom of the water. This isn't very deep water. It is like I was telling Tommy. It's considered rough terrain, but it's probably like I don't know, waist deep. It's enough that these bullywugs can get under and swim, but not. You can still be standing in it. So
Well, let's have fun then, if you don't mind me changing where
do
I'm
whatever you
moving.
want. Yeah.
Okay, I will move just around here with the Misty Step, and
Yeah.
and submerge myself in the water since I can hold my breath indefinitely.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Give me a stealth check. Stealth roll. With advantage.
With advantage and the. Oh, well, that's a nat 20 for the second one.
Nice.
Ghost.
Okay, so you are hidden right now. They saw you kind of like misty step, and whatever you misty step, they didn't even see where you landed, like ended up, because the misty step sort of you went misty stepped into the water, if you will. How's that? Right.
Oh, wait,
So
I
that
can.
was your bonus action and your action. You want to
Whee!
move?
No.
Okay.
Well, I lie.
Yeah, go for it.
I will just move a little bit to be ready here, but I'm still submerged under the water.
Yeah, no, I thought that went without saying, but I appreciate you saying it.
Just confirming.
Yeah. All right. After Rian, Cricket is gonna go. You can see a little bit of a pep in his step, since he no longer has visual. You can't see the hag. He's gonna move across.
Attaboy, Cricket.
to right behind Tommy. He's going to use his, where is it? Longbow to take a shot at one of the front bullywog. He's so that's going to be a hit. +6 damage.
Kill it, kill.
Good job. It's going to be. Yeah, he's going to clip one of the bullywogs. For not very much, for 4 points of damage. So. It's going to be. I think he does have spells. Who created this guy? You guys know if he has spells? There he is. Nope, that's going to be his actions. That's going to be it for him. Next, Tommy.
Myself? Okay. Tommy, I gotta figure out this. But what I want to do is, I think Tommy's gonna come to about here, and is going to cast Thunder Wave. Just click on
Nice.
it so it's what?
What?
You did
It
0
shows-
damage.
It shows 7 for me, but why did it not? Why did the word of it not show up like it did for when I hit cast?
Oh.
All right, so it says each creature in a 15-foot. I need to do something. I don't know. Okay, so. Oh, it's because it's not a. It's a. They have to do a con save for this. Of 10.
Okay, cool.
Of 10.
So,
Essentially, it's a 15-foot cube, which let me just double check my directions. Square
from you. Okay.
from me. Oh, then I would
Yep.
need to move differently.
No, so. we'll
I
do
want
it
to. I want to
from-
push. I want to do hit more of them.
From
So
your front. Yeah, it's gonna.
it would only get
Okay,
the.
go ahead.
It would only get the guys in the front,
Do your
though,
thing.
right? So I should probably. I'm gonna take. I'm a risk taking. Attack of opportunity from this wisp to get more into a position where I want to hit the group of frog guys.
So, your first move, since you were back in front of Cricket, you're not going to get an attack of opportunity. An attack of opportunity is only whenever you're kind of like pulling away from like an engagement. So, like if you're running into an engagement, like you're doing, like positioning yourself for an attack on your turn, you're able to just do it free will.
But
If you were to like run, if you were to gonna like run past it,
I'm running past the
that might be
wisp.
different.
That's
But you're
right
not
here.
leaving its attack range, I think is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's true.
Cool,
You're
cool,
still
cool.
like engaged in it.
Alrighty, so then let me. Okay, so they have to save on a 10 con save. Anyone that doesn't save will take. On my screen over here, it says 7 points of damage. If they do save,
And
they take half damage.
Mhm.
And anyone that fails is pushed 10 feet away.
Dope.
so
So-
that is going to be the bullywugs. They have a +1, so they got a 17. So
Okay, so they
two of them are going to take. It's going to hit two of them.
if they so do they as a group successfully do the con or only have to?
Actually, so they as a group got a 16,
Okay.
so they save.
Okay, so they save. So they're not going to get pushed 10 feet away, and then they only take half damage, which is half of 7.
Okay.
But Tommy basically just runs up, and because Tommy's afraid of, since Claude just ran through the house, Rain just full disappeared. I have no clue where she went. I don't want this. I know our goal was to get to the back of the house, but I'm afraid of these guys flanking us. So Tommy's pretty much made it. He runs up to him and he's like, "Get the hell out of here!" And just like this thunderous boom, and people within, I think it's 100 feet or 300 feet, all hear the boom of me using this power. Like basically, it's a gust of wind power just go woo at these guys. Unfortunately, I didn't push any of them away like I wanted to, but I did a little bit of damage.
You did.
And
so 3 of them take that half damage, and 1 of them is going to take the full brunt of 7.
Okay.
But they're not going to be blasted away.
They're not pushed back.
Did you add the? Oh, never mind. It was a con save, not an attack.
Yeah, that's why I got confused at first when it said 0. Over on my screen, it said 7 damage, but it's not. It's a spell, so it's not a attack by the look of it.
Yeah, so I was gonna say bless, but it didn't.
So it's a cube. So that's you're gonna kind of like
got hit.
It's a 15-foot cube. I wish it would have showed up on the screen. I don't know what I need to do that happen.
You made that cube.
That's just only rolling the damage for me. It's not the words.
We're gonna. Yeah, so now that I just did that, you're definitely going to hit the wisp as well. And you're not going to hit cricket. Now that I looked at it.
Okay, good. that would have been not as good if I hit him.
Yeah, let me roll the wisps save.
I'm still confused.
You got a 16.
If I was supposed to roll attack for this or not. I don't see like in the hit.
No, it just says each creature in that, like, you do it.
Okay.
This is what it's not an attack. You do it.
It's a spell as my action.
Basically the Constitution save is like, how are they gonna withstand this thunderous blast that you have just initiated?
Okay. And then
so that was less than. It is gonna take. Is it 3 rounded down or is it 3 rounded up?
I think
is
it's
it half rounded down?
It's however you want to do it, DM.
I like you, so I'm gonna give you rounded up. That was a cool move.
Cool.
I like it.
On Critical Role, at least, they always round the player things up.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good.
And then, so I did a little bit of movement.
Yep.
About 15 feet.
Took your action, right?
Mm-hmm. And
so
then
bonus action.
Bonus action. I'm gonna dash to
You bonus action dash. You're gonna take an opportunity of attack from the Will-o'-the-Wisp.
Yep, that's fine. I'm gonna come down here. So, I'm kind of making my way towards the back, but my eyes are still focused towards the frog boys.
Cool. So they're gonna try to shock you, and it's gonna be an 8. I know that's not gonna hit you. So from that blast, you use that opportunity that has shaken everything around you to sneak past the Will-o'-the-Wisp.
Nice.
Sound good?
Yep. Cool.
Nice. What's your passive perception?
14.
Ooh. It's
Do I see, DM?
So, what do you see as you come around the corner. You said you're focused in.
Yeah, Tommy's
as
is making a movement down the side of the house, but so basically my back is to the back, quote unquote, yard. I'm still facing towards the bullfrogs so that they don't get on my back. But I'm trying to do my objective
Gotcha.
of get to the backyard where I think the boy's at, but I'm keeping my attention towards the frogs.
Yeah. So as you're keeping your head on a swivel, you do notice another bush that is not a bush.
Oh
There's a
no!
second shambling mound.
But he's across the water.
He is across the water, and he is also sort of chilling.
Tommy's is a little bit of panic sets in for Tommy. He's like, oh shit.
Well, so far you guys have handled this a lot better than I was expecting, so it makes me feel better. I wasn't sure how challenging this was going to be, but all right. So that was Tommy, Will-o'-the-Wisp 3 that you just left in the dust. Is gonna follow, so it's gonna take its movement. It's actually gonna go through the wall for it's 10. We'll come back through the wall, right? Whoa!
I got bigger.
That's
It's evolving.
yeah,
Go.
right. It's 45 feet, so it's gonna come around and out and on in front of you, and try to get another shock in on you.
Mm.
Come on, why can't I hit you guys? This is annoying. Wait, no way that was that. Was that seriously a 1?
The gods have spoken.
Yeah, that was a 1, and that one's a 2. This is fucking dumb. So it's gonna come through the wall. And how does an ephemeral ball trip over itself? You're not quite sure. But it's gonna try to shock, and it, I guess for some reason coming through the wall trying to shock you, it is disoriented. And how are you gonna dodge it?
Tommy just kind of does like a sidestep and puts my back up against the wall, like whoa there, little thing.
Nice.
Whoa there,
Well
buddy.
done. I guess you're dexterous. It makes sense since you're a dexterous rogue. Alright. That was the will. Viator. It's been a long time.
Okay.
Now
I
that
am
we're
going
back
to
to Viator, just by the way, anybody who
Yeah.
had bless, I don't know, is that minute up?
Yeah, it's one round.
It's
up until, like, oh, go ahead.
Isn't it? So it's 1 minute, right? Which is essentially 10 rounds of combat.
Oh, okay.
Is it?
So
Yeah,
As long as he
you-
doesn't cast anything else.
I thought it was 1 round. I love
Yeah,
that.
if he doesn't
actually.
cast anything, or if he gets hit, he has to do a concentration save
Okay.
Let's scroll back up.
to make
Let
sure
me
he stays
reread
on
it.
it.
You're right, because every every
Up to a
turn
minute.
is like 6 seconds, so over 10
Yes.
rounds.
Nice. Good to know.
Yeah, it's kind of like, even though they're in order, the actions are kind of considered in like at the same time. So every round of every round is 6 seconds essentially. So this is probably, I think, what, 2 round? Yeah, this is that first.
Second round. For me.
Yeah, so we're going into the second round. So you got plenty of time, as long as you don't use another concentration spell or get hit. And
Sweet.
yeah,
Right.
so
You can drop it. Yeah.
Okay.
just drop
I
it.
am going to run through the house so I can use my dark vision.
He's doing it.
It's
Great. So
So it's about 30. I don't know why I got bigger.
you didn't get better. That that is a different map.
Oh,
So
okay.
don't worry about
Optical illusion. Got it.
that. Yeah, that's DM's fault.
Does I can't like investigate while I'm in the house or anything?
I mean, you haven't taken any actions and you just moved 30 feet. So yeah, what do you want to do?
I want to look around and see if there's anything I can find in the house that would help us in the battle, maybe. Maybe
Sure,
a
dude.
investigation or
Yeah,
perception.
so right now you're in the center of it. You can't. Off to the side, in the bottom right, you see some books. Like as you ran in with your dark vision, you have a clear picture of what's going on into it. I'll just do this because it's a little bit easier visually for me, I think.
Ooh.
So yeah, you walk in. The front door, you can see that's where the plant is that you walk through. You avoided that trap. That's where Deacon had fallen through. On the table, you see some potions that are there. In the corner, some books. In the other corner, some pots. Hearth with a cauldron, classic. And in the other corner, the top left corner is where a crate is. So I'll let you investigate one of those types of areas.
So my gut's telling me to check the potions, and I can do a survival check, or however you want me to investigate it.
Okay, so you ran up on the way that it looked like you ran up on the potions. Let's see what would be a good check for this. Give me a what is higher? Medicine?
Medicine's
give me
plus
medicine.
6 for me. Yeah.
So that's wisdom. So yeah, give me a wisdom or yeah, there we go. I was gonna say medicine or survival check. So 15. Gotta say, I wasn't ready for this. Yes. So that's going to be your action. Is you're going to run up and investigate the potion, and you're going to find something. I'm going to figure out what it is here in a moment. So that is going to be. Do you have any bonus actions that you're going to want to do with that? Like, well, yeah. So do you have a?
I'll just pick it up and just roll it around and kind of look at it, and try and figure out what it is. But other than that, no, I'm just gonna hold on to it.
Any weed killer in there?
That's not what I wanted. I want to.
Some good, some good, some good.
Who's after it? Oh man, I'm after that.
We can wait around. We'll just pretend I'm investigating it, rolling around, trying
Yeah,
to
no,
recall.
I know. I'm just trying to. I really would like. I kind of thought that might happen. Okay.
I like you guys' dog in the background there on its back. Just it's just like
Just trying to get attention.
He's trying to get the
what
ball
you have
from Olivia.
found is a berserk potion. Berserk potion is a dark red potion that, when consumed, causes the drinker to enter a state of rage, enlarging their muscles and adding a slight red hue to the blood veins. While enraged, you can move up to 10 extra feet and deal an extra 1d4 damage of the appropriate type when making melee weapon attacks. However, the Berserk Potion causes you to have disadvantage on perception checks while enraged. Most Berserk Potions are carried in a small glass vial in 1 dose quantities. Yeah.
Perfect. I'm gonna add that to my inventory. I'm gonna put it in my bag for right now. Maybe I'll pop it, chug jug it.
Yeah, I mean, you can chug it if you want to for a bonus action, or you could like maybe toss it to someone.
Hmm. Bring it. Let's drink it.
You're gonna drink it.
Chug.
All right.
Cleric just became a barbarian.
I
Rage,
know.
rage,
I was
rage,
just like,
rage.
I Hulk.
It's gonna
all
be
right, you're gonna...
so scary when you come out that other door. Just for the rest of
Ain't
us,
nobody seeing him.
we're not ready for. What the hell is that house doing to people?
Like Kool-Aid Man.
it's kind of
Make
like
your own
alright,
door.
so, yeah, it's kind of like if you so you have an extra 10 feet of movement if you would like to use now. So you can get out the back door if you want to.
Tell one
Yep.
to move outdoor.
So you're gonna get to the back door essentially.
Yeah.
Claude, did you close the door?
I did not.
Okay. Well, so
Could've.
you're facing
Wherever you
outwards, and yeah, from behind you, you can kind of hear the grunts and groans of the new from Tell, aka Dr. Hyde, to transform into his Mr. Jekyll form. He is now through the darkness. You can. Do you have dark vision,
Is
Claude?
that Viator?
I don't, but I have the little light for my sword.
Mm. Yeah, so you can kind of just see like shape shifting sort of in there.
Claude looks over his
As-
shoulder. Oh shit!
And as he approaches the door, you see a newly enraged Viator that you have never seen before. He's
Boom.
bloodshot eyes, muscular, just a warrior that you've never expected to see out of such cleric.
Tell want blood.
I thought it was Viator.
Sorry.
No Viator. Only Tell.
Beautiful. I love it. All right, the green hag it's now the green hag's turn. She is going to what's his name is still above, and she is going to slink on up to you, Claude, and take a swipe with her claws.
Oh shit!
She's not going to take an opportunity to attack because Artok is high above. It's going to be a 17 plus 6, so okay, 23.
Okay, that definitely hits. I'm not going to use anything yet. I'll just take the hit.
So you are going to take 2d8, which is 10 plus 4, so you're going to take 14 slashing damage.
All right. And to maintain concentration, what is the check?
It's a good question. So that's Radishin. I think it's a d20 above 10. You maintain.
Okay, cool. I'll do that and look it up later.
Pretty sure that's what we've done in the past.
It's totally fair. Oh yeah, 15.
Nice.
Nice. So yeah, you're able to maintain that. Oh wait, you also have +2, so that definitely still hit.
Thank you. Yeah.
Anyway, so that is going to be your action. That is going to be it for her action. So then go to the Bullybugs. They're going to go from their position. They're going to take a standing leap of 20 feet. Oops. do. Leap up and head towards Cricket.
Oh. Sorry, Cricket.
He lives in the swamp. He should be able to
Alright.
handle himself, right? Right?
Oh no.
He hasn't been very helpful, so he can take a few.
We bring back the boy, but not his father. Uh oh. We're not a
No, it's definitely his brother. Because didn't his father sacrifice himself to make the amulet?
yeah.
No, my grandfather did.
Oh,
So 9 is Bo's grandmother.
okay.
Bo is-
Okay.
Cricket is 9's son, and Bo is Cricket's
Okay.
son.
I missed
And Nine's
that
grandson.
No, it's okay.
thing, 'cause,
I don't think it was
I guess I
ever
just assumed 9
clearly
was
stated.
grandmother.
Yeah. She is the grandmother. Cricket is not the brother. And yeah, so I don't think they don't get. Do they get movement after their jump?
Your call, DM.
I'm gonna say that they're gonna get half their movement.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
so
suck.
in
We
that
hate
case-
you. No, it's kidding. It's just like go against anything you say.
Whoops. Good. They're gonna be able to make it to Cricket, and they're gonna have a swing at him with their spears.
Strong. Cricket, be strong.
Battle rages. They're gonna not get a hit on him. They're still within just a little bit outside of range, and he's able to evade it. But one is gonna clip him, since they are considered a mob. One of them was able. That front one was able to hit. What with a D8? 1D8. Dang, you did good. You got it. So, Cricket's gonna take 8 damage. But you can tell it wasn't. No, none of you really have eyes on this. So Viator, I mean, Tell might, but I think he's kind of battle raged. He will.
Tommy would have
Bullywugs.
seen the bullywogs going away from him. So in his head,
Yes.
I don't know. When I left the front of the house, I know that Tell was out there, and I know that Cricket was out there. So in his head, they're moving to go get those two.
But you also heard some guttural noises coming from inside the hut.
I just assume that's more bad.
Yeah. I'm not sure what it's gonna bring. Right, so next turn, the Shambling Mound is going to take a turn. It's
Oh.
going to dash.
That water's super deep over there, isn't it?
I am going to give. He's too big for him to swim, so it's going to be considered what's it called? Rough terrain. He's coming towards you, Tommy, but he's not going to make it all the way.
He drowns and dies.
He just floats like overgrown, like just grass on top of the water, just like. Oh man.
Beautiful visual. Yeah, they don't have much movement, but so that's going to be his turn.
I'm gonna bring Tommy his brown pants.
The other Shambling Mound has a reach of wood. 5 feet. So, where are you? He is going to, so this one, this Shambling Mound number 1, is the one that, upon exiting Claude, you heard little murmurs coming out of it, and you continue to hear sounds.
Okay.
He's going to take steps to go around. It is also going to dash. It's not going to move into you yet. It's going to come out and around.
I mean,
So that is its turn. Very uneventful, I know. I think I skipped this Will-o'-the-Wisp up here, the one that...
Oh yeah, I think we're supposed to move before Rian.
Yeah,
I don't have to.
that one's one.
They're
Yeah, I'm just
hanging out.
gonna... With that shocking grasp, it was just so gleeful, it didn't feel like doing it. You saw it brighten up and
You
was
actually
very happy.
you actually powered it up and it becomes super large. Just you gave it extra extra juice.
No, but now it is kind of focused in and it's going to move up towards
Oh
Cricket.
no,
also
Cricket
gonna attack
Veil.
Cricket, and that is going to hit. Where you at, Will-o'-Wisp? There you go. 8. He's going to take 13 points of damage.
You took 13 points from the wisp?
Yes.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Cricket's in trouble.
Can you see his
Yeah.
health?
No, not
Okay.
no, but I mean he just off of 2 rounds he took 21
So he's just-
points
yeah.
of health with none of us around him. That's why I was reacting.
Oh, yeah.
He might have 150 points, I don't know, but
Yeah.
with him being by
All
himself,
right.
that's what I was worried about.
And we're gonna go back to the top. Wait, let's see. All right. Back to the top with you, Claude.
All right,
So
Claude can't click on his token anymore. Oh wait, I have the wrong
it's
tool.
'cause
There we
I
go.
think I was gonna say maybe you have to have the select tool.
That was on me. All right, Claude's gonna take a side step right there. And I'm still maintaining concentration. I guess I'll just start with standard attacks on the green hag. Oh, and I'll use a
Hag.
free action to shout out that there's voices coming from Shambling Mound 1. You know, obviously in context it.
Yeah. The vine looking one.
Yeah,
The one that has, as opposed to the bush looking.
that is a nat 1.
Nice.
So that's a 7 plus the bless is a 9.
Yeah, that's not gonna hit.
Yeah. And then I will attack again. 12 plus 4, 16 to hit.
All right. So you take 2 swings at the hag. The first one, she kind of sidesteps a little bit, and then the second one, she's able to sort of deflect with her claws themselves,
Shit.
and you're unable to get a hit in on her.
Oh, I should have used this first.
Is that so? Wait, it was a 16. Yeah, with bless. Okay.
Yeah, it was 16.
What
with
what
bless.
should you have used first?
I should have used Channel Divinity first.
Do you
I'm
want
trying
to?
figure out- I'm going to use it as my bonus action.
Okay. What does that do?
I'm going to use Vow of Enmity on the green hag, and I gain advantage on attack rolls against it for 1 minute or until it goes unconscious.
All right, so I'm gonna retroactively and give you those 2. Those were that was your first set of attacks. How's that sound?
Okay.
And so now take your second set,
Okay.
your
Fair
second attack. So that first one, she's able to sideswipe the first attack.
Okay. I missed that, and I'm gonna re-roll with advantage. There we go.
All right. So you're able to.
7.
That is a hit. So go ahead and roll damage.
So I'm gonna roll damage, and I'm also going to apply a divine smite at 2nd level, so I get to roll reach spell. Okay, 2d8 worth of damage.
Bring it on, fool.
7 plus 8, so 15 damage.
Yeah, so that first swing you take at her, she's able to deflect with her claws nimbly, thinking, and as you do, she gives you a grin, as if mockingly, and with that, you take another wholehearted swing at her, imbued with the smite, if you will, and is able to catch her across the chest. Does a good bit of damage to her.
It does a bit of
Right.
damage.
Oh yeah, you hit. I mean, you hit it. It doesn't
I just
do
want to make
extra
sure I have the
damage.
description right, in case you were leaving us contextual clues.
Sorry. Yeah, you're right.
No,
It
no,
does
no,
mean
no.
Something.
All good, all
Alright.
good.
Nice hit.
That was all of my actions.
Okay. All of the actions except your reactions.
Yes.
So, Bartok, he's gonna fly down and take 2 attacks. Actually, he's gonna stay just above the shambling mount. And he's going to take. He also is going to hurl fire at it. No, it is not. He's not going to hurl
Not.
fire. He is going to fly down, land on the ground, superhero style, and it's going to take his multi-attack on it. First, it's going to try to swing at it with his fork. This is not fun. So that is a 10 to hit, and is not going to hit.
Come on.
So he tries to pierce it with his fork, and since it is just a mound of vines, it doesn't really catch anything. He's gonna pull back the fork, and he's gonna take a hit at it with his tail, which is 24. He's gonna definitely whip that shambling mound.
You say he whipped it good?
Yeah, whipped it real good. Yeah. 6 market beast. So he's going to hit it with 12 points of damage.
Did the beast make noise? Did the sounds in it make noise?
Nothing that you could hear. Tommy. Let me see if you can do anything else. No, that's going to be it for him. Yeah, he took both of his swings at that. And it is now your turn, Rianne.
Okay. Let me see.
Hidden
something
in the
real quick.
swamp. The air genasi swims through the water.
So that's fine. That would not hit Claude, I don't think. It's that point. So, right there. Oh, Oh shit, that would hit Claude. Okay.
He's
Sacrifice
got
lightning through them.
what?
Sacrifices
sure-
have to
wait,
be
you're-
made.
His AC right now is 20. I'm just saying.
Yeah. I'm pretty hefty right now.
Yeah.
It's not
Yet
an
people
AC
keep
thing.
getting hits.
Ah,
It would be
The
a dex
DC
saving
thing.
throw.
my dex is pretty mid.
Okay. I think I'm not gonna be able to hit the hag, but that's
I mean, if you're able to hit Claude, you're gonna hit the hag, right?
She's trying not to though.
no. I'm trying not to hit Claude, so I can't hit the hag if I don't.
Okay,
If I
I gotcha.
want to save him. I'm going to cast light. Oh, thing bolt. You need to these dudes, the mounds, need to make
Yep.
15 dex saving throw. 15.
Hey, these giant lumbering mounds, they're not very
Yeah.
dexterous.
Did you just hit cast again and all that information came up?
Yeah.
Mine.
So
Maybe it was that
one
one
is
too.
damage you get. One is an 11 and one is a 4.
Okay, so they both take 33 damage.
33 damage. Nice.
And then I didn't. I forgot to. Wee.
Yes.
I don't know if I should just. No, now they kind of know where I am, so I'm gonna move again. I'm gonna resubmerge and just swim over here.
Yeah. Oh, so yeah, that would attack. I guess it's not really advantage, huh? Yeah, I guess they would have disadvantage on their save. Let me reroll their
Oh,
because you were kind of submerged and stealthy.
Sneak attack.
also
Okay, so
that
good.
line, everything in that line is now burning.
Oh.
Oh, cool. So was it?
That can burn.
It was lightning
the
bolt,
fire.
correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
The lightning ignites flammable objects in the area that aren't being worn or carried, so that boat is definitely on fire.
All right. Yeah, we'll give that boat. It is now on fire. The land itself is a little bit scarred and charred, but it is not on fire just from the damp nature that is a swamp. How's that sound?
Yeah. It does say
Mhm.
objects, so that makes more. Fire.
And that was that lightning damage?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's lightning bolt. It just
It's-
says damage by it. It doesn't.
It says 29
Yeah, that's
lightning
fine.
damage, and then 4 lightning damage.
Okay.
That's fine. And then so with that, you swam over yonder.
Yeah.
It's
Okay. So that was your action and movement. Anything
Claude
else
starts
you'd like to
wondering.
do?
Sorry.
What's Claude wondering?
Claude's wondering if Rianne's a swamp hag too.
I just picture her just dolphin, just whoop 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 whoop.
Yeah. Me too.
I will
Do you have
just.
a higher swim movement than you do a regular movement?
I have
Some
no
creatures
idea.
do. Anyway, just keep going. Yeah.
I will just ready my Misty Step in case one of these creatures decides to become aware of me, and I'll be ready to move if someone starts Misty Step.
Okay.
If someone
I
comes
believe
at me.
ready action. So since Misty Step is a bonus action, I'll let you ready the bonus action. Yeah, that seems fair to me. Okay,
I am done.
you're done.
Sick.
Cricket. It's Cricket's turn. He is being overwhelmed.
Poor cricket.
He's killing.
But that's okay. He's going to take 2 swings at this will-o-wisp. Who should not have that much health.
1,000.
It's not hit yet. So, right, what are my rolls? Let's take 2 swings. He is going to take 2 misses at that will-o-wisp. Not gonna hit it. So he is going to then try to skirt around it, make his way down, take an opportunity attack from the will-o-wisp, which is not going to hit him. Why do I even take these turns? But he's able to take 2 swings at the wisp, and as it recovers from its ephemeral form or incorporeal form, he's able to Stratus shocks him, and he is able to get 5.
Swing and a wisp.
There it is. There. He's gonna come down and around and join y'all down there. But as soon as he sees that hag, you can see him. He just stops in his boots, or stops in his tracks, and out of fear from seeing the hag. Cricket, Tommy, it's your turn.
Okay, so Tommy on the side of the building doesn't have a view of the back. Like I'm just thinking his vision is, I'm just seeing. Oh,
Yeah,
where's my ruler? I'm thinking he's just looking straight down, right? As he was
Gotcha.
running towards his back. Suddenly, this huge blast of lightning just booshed across in front of him. I'm gonna bonus action, disengage from the wisp and run back this way. He had no idea where it came from or who did it, but he also was contemplating going back anyway to check on the guys that he left in the front. So he comes, he goes, oh shit, and he starts coming back this way, hits this corner, and realizes there's nobody here now, and everyone's gone. So he's confused, but he's just gonna pull out his pistols and start shooting at the frogs, the bully frogs. Bullywogs, yeah.
Do it.
And oop. 19
Hey.
and I'll just move my 4 rate. So that's 22 to hit.
22, yeah, you blast.
And then click this one for 4 damage. So Tommy just like comes around, scared at what just saw his view from the backyard, kind of sort of running from the thing that's coming across the pond at him. He's like, I should probably go group up with people. Hits that corner, sees no one's there, and is like, oh shit. He's going to start shooting, and basically his plan is he's going to come back this way again. So it's basically came around the corner,
Nice.
oh shit, shoots his pistol. I'll take the last little bit of
that
my
one
move.
shot that you take is going to hit the bullywog closest to the door. These aren't, the frogs, their skin's not that thick. The bullet is going to go through him and hit the one behind it as well.
Nice.
So you're going to be able to get clipped to him with that. And the one behind it is going to take it in the gut and keel over dead.
Nice.
So
Tommy's happy about it.
Yes.
Tommy's impressed that he again hit. He's starting to feel the momentum of his pistol. He's feeling way more confident with this thing, and then kind of just ducks back down around the corner, kind of his back against the wall, and I'm just kind of peering around the corner, looking at to see if the frogs are chasing me. Tommy feels very sandwiched between bad and worse with the frogs and this huge thing coming across the river.
Cool. Anything else?
Nope.
I think that's your movement, your action, your bonus action.
Yes.
Your Tommy comes will-o-wisp 3. He is going to follow you. He wants you.
I should probably just be smart and deal with it, but
yeah. That would have been a good time to deal with it if you would have got that roll. is going to get a 16.
16 hits.
16 hits. All right. So as you come around the corner, you're still kind of looking at it. Maybe your back's turned. You know the wisp is there. However, it isn't the focus of your attention after you so pridefully watched two bullywugs hit by your pistol. You're just so filled with this sense of pride. And you feel a little shock, a tingle in your butt.
Ow!
And you take 4 points of damage. Will-o-wisps are not very strong creatures, but they do.
It's an annoying
they're hard
little
to hit.
gnat.
I was about to
Yeah,
say, are they
swarms.
the swamp's mosquito?
Pretty much.
Essentially. I thought about bringing swarms of insects, but I thought it was a good little touch for the lighting inside to make them little wisps.
I like.
All right, so that is its action. Tell, Mr. Hulk.
So is the door open or closed? I can't remember what we said.
It is open. Claude did not close it. You kind of like you approached and
I want to kick it
Yeah.
anyway.
okay.
No, no, I'm kidding. All right, so I want to walk out the door, go 5 paces ahead, and then wind up like a baseball bat to the hag
Nice.
with my mace.
Swing for the fences, buddy.
Let's see. $21.
That's a hit.
Anyone?
So I just full force go for her head and just swing away.
All right. So you're
I'm
definitely
just
gonna hit.
white
Give me that
knuckling
damage.
my mace.
Yeah. So
And
you also
then-
get an extra D4 from your berserk.
Plus, so 6 plus 3. I rolled in here.
Okay. I'll give you that. So that's 9. You did 9
Mhm.
points of damage. You aim for her head, but you don't quite connect. In your bloodlust, that is your berserk. You take a swing at her and bring it down. She takes a slight half step back, avoiding it nearly, and it comes down. And white knuckling it, you bring it all the way down onto her foot. So I'm gonna give her a condition of hobble. So right now she has half. I forget what she's gonna have. That is a condition, correct?
Crippled,
Oh.
like half movement.
Cripple. Thank you.
Is that? I don't know for sure.
Hmm. I just like what happened. Reduced movement.
I just like.
I
I
can't
wanted
spell
blood, but I'll
reduced.
settle for toes. It's fine.
Look at that. She has half movement. She's reduced. So, anything else you'd like to do? That was your action.
Since she's hobbled, let me shove her. Can I shove her?
Is that considered a bonus action?
I think so.
Shove is an action.
Oh, never mind.
I think in
Unless-
Baldur's Gate it might be a bonus action. That's might be why.
I mean, I guess click on bonus action and see if you see anything underneath there. Tell.
Yeah, it was about 4.
No, I think only. Let's see. Shield Masters can do that. Okay, never mind. I'll just flip her off instead.
Oh,
She's that kind of cackling grin that she got whenever she avoided that first attack from Claude has kind of faded away as she recognizes that she might be beating her match right now. So, all right. That being said, it is now her turn. And with Hall of Movement and just being attacked by you, Viator, she is going to take her attack on you. 10 plus 4, 14. You want to impose?
I think I need to declare this before we know if it hits or not. But I will use my action or my reaction to impose disadvantage with protection
Cool.
for Telemus for Viator.
All right, so that is a 13 to tell. Does that hit?
No. 16 is what I...
Nice. All right, so you take it down on her foot. She takes a reactionary claw at you, but claw swipe at you, but is unable to get it in. And she's going to take this movement to try to flee behind the shambling mound. So she's going to take 2 opportunities of attack from you. Well, actually, 1 opportunity of attack from Viator, since you used your reaction there, Claude. Oh, and, I'm sorry. She's gonna sorry, also from Artok, because he is now on the ground. He's not flying.
everyone.
You got it.
Okay. Do I roll for that?
Yes, D20.
Like
as
okay.
if it's like just an attack roll with your mace.
Okay, gotcha. Woo! Net 20,
go.
baby!
Was it? All right.
Fuck yeah.
So let's see. You get 4 damage with your Berserker. What's the max damage your mace can do?
D6 plus 2, so 8 damage.
Okay, so 8 plus 12. So it's going to do 12 damage plus whatever you roll. So go ahead and roll another
20 damage.
and give me another D4 for your Berserk.
Hot.
Let's see. Let's roll in here. Plus 2.
Okay, so another 10.
So this time I just why I oughta kind of roll it around and then take another swing at her head.
And you clip her good this time. You can see blood come from the side, cuts on the side of her face. She's not looking happy about this. She's not bloody. But she is going to try to retreat now behind the shambling mound.
Artok hit on the or no?
So 5, 10. Artok was a 9 plus. What did I? 6. No, Artok did not.
Okay.
Damn, Artok is not hitting much.
Dude, I'm having the shittiest rolls. And this is
This is why Artok needed help getting his.
Because, yeah, exactly.
Is the hag moving? Sorry.
Yeah, she is. She's gonna try to go behind. So 5, 10, 15. Since she has half movement, kind of headed towards Rian, but she's not. She does not have eyes for you, Rian. She's more kind of getting out of the way, if you will. So,
Run away!
yeah. And the Bullywogs, it's now their turn. They're freaked out. That shot you just took, they have not seen anything like that. I mean, they're tribal enemies.
You know it.
I mean, yes, they've seen magic. This was not magic to them. This was physical. But and their sworn enemies are the lizard folk, and they don't have cannons and guns. They're going to sort of run away in fear. They're gonna see.
Gosh, out of game, me as Storm wishes that some of the people saw it in his group, because he just hit an awesome shot and made people scared and run away. Like this is what he's wanted with his pistol forever.
Yeah,
And no one's here to see it. No one saw it happen. No one's gonna believe me.
They're literally gonna run and jump into the water, start swimming away, if you will. And they're gonna take their dash movement and move. So their first movement was to run into the water, and their dash is gonna make them flee the area, if you will.
Nice.
So they are now outside of the area. Right now, they are not a threat anymore, unless you want to go after them.
Guess we'll see on my turn.
Yeah, I don't think Cricket will. Okay, I guess we'll have to see how I'm feeling. All right, so that was then. Now the Shambling Mound. The Shambling Mound is going to take a swing, come around in front of the hag.
Question.
Yes.
Does it take damage from starting in fiery terrain?
Oh, that's a good question.
From starting its turn in it?
It's definitely next to it, and I will.
Okay.
See, starting fire.
Just exploiting any advantage we can get.
Burn,
Yeah,
baby, burn. Let's go.
Maybe I'll start exploiting my own advantages.
Oh,
Not
shit.
like we need it.
Oh, no.
Sorry, getting cocky.
I was gonna say, Radishing kicks in the invisible door. What'd you say, motherfucker? It just like it just starts to drop. It's a 2DM battle. We have to fight both of them. No.
Viator's gonna start multi-classing now. Is he really thriving right now?
He is living his best life.
I'm gonna treat it kind of like Alchemist Fire, because I'm not sure what else to do. It's gonna have to succeed in a Dex saving throw or start burning.
Nice.
How's that sound?
Love it.
Dex save. 11 minus 1, so 10. 8. I don't know what it should be.
I mean, wouldn't it be the spell? Would it be the spell casting of whatever her lightning was, or her, since she's the one that caused the fire?
So what's your let's do that. What's your spell DC save?
It was Dex save for 15.
Well, not yours, not your Dex. Yeah. Oh, okay. The DC was 15. Yeah, it's gonna start burning. So he's going to take a 1d4 of burning damage, and we're gonna have that. So he's only gonna take 1 damage from it, but he is now on fire. You got this burning bush.
Just see a doctor. Sorry. Sorry.
All right. He's gonna reposition himself around Artok, so he's not gonna take a point of damage, or he's not gonna take an opportunity attack, but he's gonna bring this fiery bush towards you. He's gonna take a swing at you, Viator, Mister. After he saw you attack the hag so viciously.
Bring it on, Bushman.
Yes.
I don't know why.
A 17.
What's Do I get that bonus still from Claude?
No, it was only a one-time reaction.
Okay, that hits.
Nice. So he's gonna do.
There's something satisfying like
Maybe.
Lego pieces of like all the squares being up against each other and fitting perfectly.
He's gonna do 15 points of damage. He's gonna bring his vines down upon you.
15.
And
Okay, that kind of hurt a little.
and he's also gonna take a swing at you, Claude.
Boo.
And he's gonna hit for was it 16.
Does not connect.
All right. So he's not able to get both you in those two swipes. But he's gonna hit Tell and position himself in front of y'all on fire. Da-da. Now the other Shambling Mound. He's got eyes for Thomas. Let's just say.
Shit.
Ooh.
He's gonna make his way to Tommy.
Uh-oh.
You mean our expert marksman that we don't know about?
Yes, exactly.
Pistols don't work as good close range.
He's gonna take both his swings at you, sir.
Uh-oh.
That is 20. What is that? 15 plus 7.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Yeah.
No.
It's over 20.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
He's gonna do 13 points with that one. And then he's gonna take another swing at you. And that is a 9.
That doesn't.
So, with this second swing, the first swing, he tried to hit you and disorient you, but you being light on your feet. With the second one, he was trying to grasp you, essentially. And as he was doing that, you kind of saw a hole sort of open up in his, like, in the bush, like in that top portion, almost like a. I know I said these don't have facial features, but almost like a mouth. But you were able to evade that swing.
No.
I don't want that to work out. Anyway, last but not least, the Will-O-the-Wisp. It is unfazed by your bullets. He's gonna go after. Gonna go after Mr. Cricket.
Forget.
You don't care about Cricket. Alright,
Crick,
he's going to take shock at Cricket. Cricket knows these critters, the Will-O-Wisp. He's seen them before. He knows how to avoid them. So he's able to dodge it easily. We're going to go back up.
Okay.
That's not going to be enough. Alright, your turn, Claude.
Okay, Claude's gonna see Tommy getting overwhelmed, and he's gonna use his first attack and send 2 bolts of Eldritch Blast at the Will-O-the-Wisp.
Okay.
Oh, do we still have Bless? I don't know if Viator dropped concentration from getting hit.
Oh, that's right. We didn't roll for that. So
Can Viator concentrate through Berserk?
yeah, go ahead. Give me a concentration with disadvantage.
I was gonna question that too, but I was like, it's in our favor. I thought the same thing when he went rage mode.
Hey, this is why you got. It's fun to have multiple players. Some you got honest, and some you got dishonest. Just because you want to play Tommy.
Tommy's in character.
Yeah.
Yeah. So tell, give me 2 d20s. And take the lowest.
Oh shit.
So that's 1. That is 8.
Oh.
So you're not able to hold your concentration through the bloodlust that is your rage.
No more blesses.
No more bless. Bless is now dissipated.
Okay.
Hashtag stressed.
Sorry, you wasted your crit on a disadvantage roll.
Tony just dropped in chat. Player's Handbook, page 42. If you are able to cast spells, you can't cast them or concentrate on them while raging.
Even better. Thanks, Tony.
Yeah, thanks, Toady.
That's okay. I
Holy
got something on my
cow.
sleeve.
Barbarian main here.
I got a 10 and an 11 on my Eldritch Blasts.
Alright, neither of those are going to hit.
He's
So
gonna
you
do
take
it.
2 blasts at it, and it's farther away. You're also kind of like around the corner. You're not able to hit this little flowing glowing light.
I'm gonna. Shit. Okay. I'm gonna try and get rid of the hag in hopes that it'll dispel some of these things. So
Okay.
I'm gonna take 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 without leaving range.
Yeah, I gotcha.
And I get advantage. I'm gonna strike the green hag, and I get advantage from Vow of Enmity.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, that was the channel divinity thing I put on her.
Oh, you put it
So-
on her. Okay, I didn't know.
Yeah,
that.
it's on a target.
Is it just you that gets advantage on it then?
Yes, you can choose a creature you can see,
Okay.
and you gain
Gotcha.
advantage.
I was just making sure that Viator didn't have. It's fun being able to say whatever name you want to tell Viator.
These
Yeah,
rolls
go
are
for it.
dropping fast. Oh my god, dude!
This
That
is-
one and
Jake, this is gonna
Well,
be
luckily you had advantage.
this is gonna be an awkward conversation when you hand the reins back to Radishin and you TPK'd everybody. That's gonna be really awkward to explain to him.
I
God,
mean, it's kinda
God.
We're on
I
this
don't know.
weird thing.
So what happened
So-
was
Bo and Tobin are the only ones that are
Exactly.
left back
Yep.
at the...
That's the only
Well,
campaign.
I mean,
Start creating new
who knows if
characters.
Bo's- how do you know Bo's gonna survive this?
Oh, wait, our
Oh,
bow or
shit,
their
you guys
bow,
died.
or like the bow's bow of?
Yeah.
Bo with the B Bo.
bow, 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 bow. All right.
Alright.
As my bonus action, I'm going to drop Shield of Faith on myself and instead cast it on Tommy.
Okay.
So Tommy, you have +2 to your AC.
Sick. Oh, that.
And that'll be all my
Okay.
actions.
Alright.
Is that a type of thing until your next turn, Claude, or until like
It's
you get hit?
concentration.
It's concentration thing. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Does it say like a minute?
How
That
long
same
is it?
deal. Like it could go up to 10 rounds unless.
I think it's 10 minutes.
Okay, so even longer. Cool. Unless
Up to 10
concentration's
minutes,
broke.
yeah. So,
Okay, cool.
uh-huh.
Yeah. Artok is going to fly towards the hag. He's going to take an opportunity attack from the Shambling Mound. 11 plus 7, which is 15. He's going to hit. So he's going to hit.
About time, Artog.
How the rolls? No, that's the shambling hitting.
No,
him.
that's the Shambling Mound.
How the
taking
rolls
him.
have
Yeah,
changed.
yeah,
Now Jake is rolling good, and we're all rolling bad.
yeah.
the
Does
sweat.
that gust of air kick up a fire? Maybe kick up the fire from the boat. Maybe.
I said fly, but he really did just kind of like walk over.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Stomp
Fine.
on over.
That's fine, I guess.
Yes.
Actually, he's not going to take an opportunity attack. So he's just going to walk up on it. You know what? For continuity's sake, he will take one. 'Cause I don't like you, Wi-Fi. This character that I've
I was
created
gonna
fucking
say you're fighting with yourself. I hate me that created this character.
takes 14. Artok is unfazed. Like, he takes a lashing from the back. This is a fiend from the depths of hell, and he is unfazed through the lashing that is implying across his back. And he's going to step forward towards the hag, menacingly, and try to drive his fork through it. Is a nat 20.
Yeah.
We love to see it.
What?
Kill it. Kill it. Kill it.
Mm-hmm. 15. 6, 12, 15, 27 damage. This hag is not looking good, guys.
Good.
Finish her.
And
So
then after that, he's going to take a swipe at the shambling mound with his tail and is not able to connect.
So we still don't know what this is out of game talking. We don't have eyes on Bo, our actual objective.
Yeah, and you guys really haven't. I mean,
So we heard
Claude is
voices
the only
from.
one that heard it. Has communicated that to Rian. Tom, you haven't been around. You guys haven't really hit that mound. I mean, she did, but
I yelled it out, but I don't know who was in range. I think
I think Viator can't focus on anything right now.
Fair.
Except Bloodlust. Tommy's kind of away. Cricket
I'm
was
underwater,
around,
so.
so
You weren't
Rian,
in
yeah.
I think
Rian
Rian
and
was like over
Claude
here.
know. Yeah, you guys know that. Yeah, you have an idea of where Murmuring is, and it wasn't apparent from the other shambling mound trying to engulf Tommy is what it was trying to do. So, yeah. That was our talk. Rian, go ahead and take your turn.
How high in the air is.
Our talk is not in the air.
Oh no.
Why? Do you really care if you hit our talk?
Well, I mean, he's very helpful right now. He just. Okay, it would like skirt. It would just miss. Okay. Let me see, because it's a 5 foot wide. Yeah, okay. I'll cast another lightning bolt, but it's gonna go. I'm gonna do this first to show. The fuck? Why can't I? No, not that. I'm over here,
Lovely.
so it'd be more like
Always.
that.
Okay.
So it'll just hit the hag, hopefully.
Hopefully.
and
Let's see what the roll looks. Is it an attack or is it a
It's still the
spell?
DC 15 on
All
Dex.
right. Tell you what, I'm gonna roll a Dex save with advantage for Artok, and he is able to avoid that. Now I will roll the hag. And plus 1, so she got an 11.
She's taking 37 damage.
What kind of damage is that?
The lightning still.
Okay, well. Alright, so with that, you do see the hag get. How is that going to happen? She is dead. How do you want her to die?
Just stand up out of the water and clap my hands together
Mm-hmm.
and shoot a beam straight in there. Straight. I guess it would go
Straight
all the
through
way
her?
through because it's 100 feet.
All
And it would
right,
just
so
keep
you see
going.
this lightning bolt pass through her, and as it passes through her, she begins to glow a bright white light, almost as if she is her own will-o'-the-wisp. And upon that, she is incinerated. She burns up.
Stay down, you bitch! Brian's
And,
feeling a little good after killing a god at the end of the last arc.
Yeah, that was great. And upon that, you know what? These shambling mounds, they start to fall apart, if you will, kind of like returning to the bits and pieces that made them up. Bushes, branches, moss, vines. They start falling apart, and as they fall apart, the will-o'-the-wisps still kind of float there, but now not so menacingly. their lights turn from bright to dim, and they start to fly off, almost as if they've lost interest. Tommy, would you like to take an opportunity attack against one, just in case?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
Hello,
I'm going to
things
give you
that-
advantage because it is completely different to your existence right now.
We all know how that goes for me.
So go ahead and give me an opportunity to attack with advantage.
12 is the highest. I hate
All
it
right,
here.
how do you? All right. So you take 2 swings at it, and this wisp, you can see it went dim, but it didn't go dim so much as it went incorporeal. So you take 2 swings at it, and just like just passes right through it, as if you're just brushing through smoke.
Maybe
as
you
it
need
floats
another
away.
rapier too.
You didn't see what the cool
What-
shot I made. It was awesome. You gotta believe me. It was so
What
cool.
shot?
This
What
was-
shot?
It was so cool.
The other wisp that Cricket knows it has lost interest and is leaving. With that, as the one that was closest to y'all, the one that was covered in vines, the one that you heard the murmuring from, falls out from the center of it, a little boy. One that you vaguely recognize, the same way that you would recognize yourself in childhood pictures. Or your friends, if you will. A little bow.
Aw. He's adorable.
It's a damn good thing that Claude stepped into my line, because I was gonna hit all 3 of them on the next one.
Yeah.
He killed the boy. Wait, that would be Bo wouldn't exist any. Oh no! It's
Kamehameha?
the parallels.
No.
The parallels.
I was sure hoping that might happen. I got to re-roll a character, I thought it'd be fun.
In your backstory, you kill yourself off.
That's some Doctor Who shit. What is happening?
Yeah, so little bow comes out from the disintegration, and with that, you're out of combat. Cricket sees the hag disintegrate and runs up to his child and scoops him up, sobbing, if you will. Tears of happiness, of course, thinking that he was never going to be able to get him back. Artok, who is standing so characteristically in a bout of flames that is the boat. He then transforms. You see the flames start to grow larger and larger and sort of engulf him as he sort of disappears into it, sinking, if you will, into the flames.
Do I feel anything in the amulet? Like, does it get warm for a second, or like glow or
No.
something?
It starts to drip a little blood
Oh,
off of it.
I mean,
As if a
Rian's
little
kind
bit
of
of its
excited to
power.
bathe in the blood.
Did you say blood?
Would you like to react to that? Do you smell it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Or is it gonna?
Like a perception or
Yeah,
Same
I'm
team,
at
big guy. Same
disadvantage, though.
team.
yeah. Give me a perception check on that. All right, in your enraged stage, you can smell the drops of blood as if you're a shark in water. Do you want to do anything on that? I'm not encouraging like team damage or team attack, but
Be it towards the
Um,
second level.
We gotta put him down.
I don't know if this is like a sensation you enjoy or. So
um,
yeah, you're able to. Go for it if you wanna, or if you want me to take the wheel, let me know. Jake, take the wheel.
So Do I pick anything up from the blood? Like, can I tell what it is, or like, do I sense
You can
any-
tell. You know what? Yeah, I'll just give you that it is old blood. You can tell that it is almost reinvigorated as it drips away, and you can smell it kind of dissipate. So it's losing its. Essentially, the amulet is losing what would be considered like charges, its powers. So
Okay.
as Artok disappears into the flames back to the hells in which he is from, knowing he has successfully aided in the assistance of rescuing the bow, without a word goodbye, nothing but a shitty Ingrid, he falls into the depths of hell. And yes. So that is sort of where we're going to leave it, just because I personally am exhausted.
Excellent.
Mm.
Yeah.
Nice work,
But
bud.
yeah,
Good work.
yeah,
Good DMing.
Did it.
thanks. You guys.
I really like the visuals. It helps me lock in and remember what we're doing and stuff. Too.
Yeah, I think so too. Me as well.
Give me 2 minutes.
feel
I'll
like
be
I
right
went
back,
too
folks.
Yeah, go for it.
That was good. I was concerned I put us in a bad spot when I rushed for the hag. I was like, I don't want to let her like evaporate with the child. So.
Yeah, I mean, if you wouldn't have went back there, that
Okay, guys, that is it. That was I think a wrap on Jake as our secondary DM, I guess you would say. But he did a great job. Roll20 was a lot of fun to use. Maybe we'll see about incorporating it more as we keep learning what we can do with it and whatnot, because we were all pretty new to it. But that was a fun encounter, fun little battle. Luckily, we didn't get all team killed, and because that would have been awkward to hand that back to Radishine. I will get this edited up on my YouTube channel. Let me go ahead and plug that for you. Make sure you subscribe so you know, and click the little bell icon so you know when I do put up new videos. This month I'm going to try to work on getting some more content up on that YouTube channel, get that ball rolling again. But as for now, I am out. Thank you guys. Catch y'all later. Bye-bye.